I think my best film was Birdie, the Alan Parker film, with Nick Cage and Matt Modine. And I'm very proud of that. And I'm very proud of the Sting movie. I think it's one of the great, it was a Sting left the police and formed a new band with some guys from Weather Report and Brandon Marsalis, and it was a jazz band, and we shot it in Paris um, for 5 nights live, and it's fantastic. Michael Apted directed it. Michael was a uh, major direct. He directed a Bond movie and a lot of award-winning films, and he also was a documentary filmmaker. He made that series Seven and Up, which is a famous series where they followed these people from the age 7 to 65. And so, he shot the concerts in a documentary style. And one of the unique things about the film, which at the time I wasn't that crazy about, was Sting's wife, Trudy, was really very pregnant, and we were taking bets on when she was going to deliver. And she actually delivered the third night of the concert. And Michael and Sting ran over with the film crew and filmed it, and it's in the movie. Uh, I didn't even know until I saw the rough cut that it was going to end up in the movie, but um, it makes it a very unique kind of rock and roll documentary hospital movie. I mean, it's great. I love it. So, I made a movie that's probably my best reviewed movie that nobody knows with Burt Reynolds called Breaking In. And a Scottish director named Bill Forsyth did that. I did that at Norman Lear's company. It's a quirky little film, and reviewers loved it because Burt had been a big movie star, and this is going to be the first time he did the movie because he wanted to win an Oscar, and Bill Forsyth was a very talented Scottish director. And the rumor was he was going to not wear his hairpiece, and he had a limp, and he was going to be a real character actor. And by the time the movie started, he still had the limp, but I was flying his hairdresser in 6 different hair outfits over from Italy, which cost more than I paid him because it was a little $5 million movie. But critics loved his performance. I mean, it's rated as high as all my other movies. It's like 96%. So I made a couple of little unknown movies that, it's sort of fun, but each one's takes a long time.